Welcome back to True Talk with DeeDee. I am now offering prayers and encouragement sessions. Click on the link in the description box for more details. And back to the channel. Hi, welcome back to True Talk with DeeDee. I know y'all like, what is going on with your hair? So, look, as you can see by the description and the title below, what we talking about today? Procrastination, right? So we know DeeDee is procrastinating to do her what? Her hair. Don't come for me. Okay, I'm not the only one who procrastinate. I wait. Yes, y'all, I'm going to do my hair. I did put it off to do this video. No, honestly, I put it off yesterday. I had took my braids out. I had some plaits in my hair. Y'all couldn't tell because I wear a wig a lot. But girl, I had to take them plaits out. It was time. My meeting is tomorrow. My podcast meeting. So I'm like, I can't be going there looking crazy. So look, we're going to have to throw another wig on y'all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my hair. I am going to condition it really good. And I'm going to plait it back up and put a wig on it for tomorrow. But honestly, I do got to get out the funk of this procrastination, y'all. And that's why I'm speaking on it today. Okay? So as you can see by that title, like I said, we are talking about what today? How we procrastinate to do something. And this was the perfect time to talk about it. Because honestly, it should not take me this long to even do my hair. But y'all, when I say life be lifing, and it's real for real. You don't even know when you under heavy stress or you have a lot to do. And you be like, I don't know why I'm like this, yo. Why am I procrastinating to do something so easy? Y'all, it's not even funny for real. I laugh to keep from crying. I don't know how y'all do. But True Talk with DeeDee, she laughed to keep from crying. Y'all, I don't mean to procrastinate. And I know that God wants more from us. And a lot of times I do put off what I can do today. I put it off to tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, I'm like, I don't feel like doing it today either. But I think a lot of it is not just lazy. It's deeper than that. Sometimes you're just not feeling good. And I'm not talking about your health. And sometimes it could be your health. But I'm talking about when you just not feeling like yourself. And you feeling like blah. And you don't want to get up. Y'all know how that do. You know what I'm saying? You know you should have went and applied for that job. You know you should have went and got on that treadmill. You know you should have ate the right food and made you some breakfast and not do no DoorDash or Grubhub. I mean, let's talk about it. Make it real, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I procrastinated all day today. The only thing I couldn't do was procrastinate with my money. I had to still go to work and get up because y'all got to understand, like, regardless of how much we procrastinate, we know the things that can make or break us. So it's some things we just don't procrastinate on. But I want to talk about the things we do. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's like, y'all, I've been stressing for real because even though I'm super duper excited about how God is moving this channel, where God is taking this channel, y'all, when I say the way I be feeling, it's like the closer I get to where I need to be, the more I feel further from it. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I sometimes gotta be like, Lord, I know you hear me. I know you see me. But I need your help. I need your guidance. I don't know what I'm doing. I do. I don't know how y'all feel. But I'm going to be real about it. Okay? I can give y'all all the guidance in the world, y'all. But the truth is you got to want it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I got to tell myself, self. And self be like, huh? Yep, myself do answer me back. Y'all know I'm goofy. I have not laughed and did this in a while with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be so serious on my videos and I'm trying to get more joy in and more laughter in. But honestly, this really, really, really came from God to talk about procrastination because a lot of us procrastinate on things we shouldn't. We procrastinate on whether we go to church. We procrastinate on what church we're picking. We procrastinate on doing our schoolwork. We procrastinate on getting up in the morning and just taking a bath. I ain't even trying to be funny. You got to stop procrastinating. You got to get up and get out that bed. You got to want more to life than laying around, doing nothing, and putting it off to another day. Because we all know what it look like when you put things off to another day. You put something off to another day, girl, you ain't going to do it. Be real. Be real. Because I ain't going to lie to you. When I put something off another day, I don't know if it's because the next day feels like the first day. But I before you know it, you done procrastinated so much and you look around and everybody is moving and you're still stuck. Now that's some true stuff. So stop procrastinating. Get out of that bed. Do something with your life. I don't care if it takes you to do your hair first. Shoot. Look, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. My hair grew a lot, y'all. It grew a lot, so I'm not even mad at how I look right now. I know I look crazy, but if you go back to my previous and recent videos, tell the truth. Tell the truth. TrueTalkWithDeeDee started this way, okay? But y'all, I'm tired of procrastinating. It's time for me to get up. It's time for me to make moves. I'm too close to my breakthrough to be playing with this procrastination. God wants more for us. He has more in store for us. But if we keep procrastinating, putting stuff off because of depression, because we're not feeling good, because life ain't giving us the lemons we want to make lemonade, because we just don't feel like we want to do it. If we get like that and have that nasty attitude, or feel like we let stuff take over us and we're not listening to God, we're gonna never get up. You will never get up. You'll find yourself 4 years deep, looking the same, being the same, walking the same, and in the same situation. I don't know about y'all, but I want to get out of my situation. I want 2025 to be my year. So for me to keep on claiming this, wanting this, I got to get up. And that goes the same for all you out there who still claiming, girl, I need to get up. I need to do something with my life. Well, are you starting? Because all I heard is you talking. Now, you know Dee, she ain't going to lie to you. She going to be honest with you. Procrastination is a killer. It is what causes us to lose out on our divine intervention. It is what causes us to lose out on what God has planned for us. Procrastination can cause you to lose out on like blessings, goals, things you're supposed to be doing. Your procrastination can cause you to lose out on your life. Now I say it again. Procrastination can cause you to lose out on your life. Some of y'all procrastinate on things you shouldn't be. They're more detriment than what I'm giving off. Some of y'all procrastinate on whether or not you want to get your son out of jail. Some of y'all procrastinate on whether or not you want to walk out of that relationship that ain't no good for you. Some of y'all procrastinate on whether or not you want to go call the police on that man who was abusive to you. Some of y'all procrastinate on whether or not you should read your word and open the Bible because God keep giving you dreams and you're not listening. See, some procrastination is deeper than others. Some things without procrastination become real serious. That's why you got to really pay attention to why you're procrastinating. Because it ain't just because you're lazy. It's bigger than that, and it's deeper than that. And we both know some of us got some small procrastination. Some of us got some huge procrastination. Some of us got some real deep procrastination. But whether it's deep, small, or indifferent, baby, procrastination is all the same. It causes a huge hole in your life and in your heart. You got to move. The whole point God gave us a mind, a body, and a spirit so we can move. And we could be in his ordinance, okay? According to what he wants us to do. See, how can you procrastinate and God tell you to get up? That means you ain't listening to him. You done took your procrastination from being procrastinating, now disobedient. You got to get up. Your procrastination can be the end of it, okay? So I'm not trying to make this a hard situation. I'm not trying to make you guys get emotional or get sad. You guys know True Talk with DeeDee is going to keep it real and keep it 100. I don't procrastinate on that. And y'all know if God give me the words to say and he tell me to do something, I don't procrastinate on that. Y'all know me. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if that means that my honesty also is talking to me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of what it does when I'm honest. I feel very crystal clear when I'm honest. You have to stop procrastinating. I didn't want to do this video, get off, log out, clean my house, and then do a video. You think I wanted to do that? But I knew how important it was for me to talk to you guys today. Somebody needed to hear this word today. Somebody who was passing this video said, hold on. I just talked about procrastination today. I just told my pastor about procrastination. We just heard something on procrastination. So it's very important for why this video was meant. I don't know who's out there who needed to hear it. It does not matter. We all need to hear it because honestly, all of us is procrastinating somewhere in our life. So babies, like I told you, it is real simple. You got to make a move. I don't care what it is. If you procrastinate to read your Bible, get up and listen to Christian gospel. Find a way to get up and do something about the procrastination. Then eventually you'll move into what you're supposed to be doing. You got to pay attention, but you got to be obedient. God don't want that for us. His children don't procrastinate. We go out, we get what we need and get what we want, honey. What he say? Faith without work is what? Is dead. So we can't keep procrastinating. We got to take this serious. Our life should be serious. And who wants to keep it's my winning season and keep missing the mark? Why talk about it if it's your winning season if you know you ain't about your winning season? See, if it's my winning season, I got to do everything I'm supposed to do because in this season I'm doing what? I'm winning. Stop procrastinating so you can walk in your divine plan that God has for you. Stop procrastinating so you can walk in your divine winning season. Stop procrastinating so things in your life can progress, move forward, and get better. The more you procrastinate, the more you take it and say, I'm going to save it for another day, save it for a rainy day, save it for some other month, a week, a year, you're going to be right where you at with no movement, no resolution. So you see that problem that you got? It'll be bigger than you if you keep procrastinating. See, the more we procrastinate, things actually get worse, not better. Just remember that. I love you, babies. Like I said, I'm going to be crystal clear on my videos. I'm going to keep it simple and keep it short. I love you so much. I hope you really let this resonate with your soul and your spirit. And I hope you stop procrastinating on purpose. And I pray that you babies have a beautiful weekend, a blessed weekend. Stay blessed, stay safe. I love you. Until next time, bye-bye.